Nitish Kumar, he's largely invisible from the political scene. If you look at, he's not holding rallies alone. There are no JDU campaign per se in Bihar. The campaign is of the NDA. On the posters are Prime Minister Modi and Nitish Kumar. They realize that Nitish has to be very constant in the imagery, but he is not doing rallies of his own.
But Maria, you're from Bihar. And
yes.
The fact is, for somebody who was basically, the cornerstone of elections in Bihar today being reduced by the opposition as a caricature.
No, but
where his
not
health
really
is
a caricature. I would say that Bihar, and look at the timing. Rajdeep, when we talk about the time of this election, it's very interesting. Around Diwali, leading up to Chhath, this is the period when the migrants return to their home state. With that also comes the sentiment of, that longing for your state because you have left the state. The state doesn't have the right opportunities, doesn't have the right infrastructure to support your ambitions. For an aspirational Bihari who's back in the state at this moment, what does that significance of the Asmita angle that Nitish Kumar gave to all of us in 2010? Does it really hold now? No, may not. But then there is a new narrative in terms of the freshness that you're talking about, Rajdeep, and please come in. Nitish Kumar remains that pillar which has been very, very significant to Bihar politics. Right now, he may be fragile, but I would still say that from 2015, when we saw that Phir Ek Baar Nitish Kumar, the posters of Mahagathbandhan, it was about Nitish Kumar returning to power again. This time, again, it will be about Nitish Kumar, but with a stronger BJP. Rajdeep. Spoken like a Bihari
Nitish
here.
Kumar's numbers, Maria. In 2010, which was if you look at the high noon of Nitish Kumar, that is 2010. 115 seats. I mean, virtually winning 90% of your seats, getting 22.58%. When you come to 2015, he's now in alliance with the RJD. He gets 71 seats and 16.83. By 2020, he's down to 43 seats and 15.39%. And yet, after all the three elections, he holds all the cards as to who becomes chief minister. It is almost like a triangle in Bihar, where if two sides are on one way, and whichever way Nitish is, because the BJP and RJD can't align, they win the election. Now, that's been the tradition of Bihar. The question is, what is the extent of meltdown, if anything, that's taken place of the JDU? As you said, Nitish is hardly visible. His health condition is uncertain. The future of the JDU is unknown. And yet, somewhere down the line, Nitish Kumar has a core vote. You see, this core vote is what keeps him going. It's not as if Nitish Kumar is seen anymore like he was in 2010 as Sushasan Babu. I think those days are gone. But he's almost seen as the glue that holds Bihar together.
Yes.
And I think one of the fascinating aspects of this election will be not just pre-election, but what happens post-election. How long? Let's assume the NDA wins. Can they just hold on to Nitish Kumar for the next 6 months, 1 year? How long can Nitish keep going? Remember, Bihar is the only state in North India where the BJP has never had its own chief minister. So I think Nitish Kumar, to my mind, and you've got a situation where Lalu Prasad no longer can really campaign. Nitish Kumar may campaign, but he's clearly not the same Nitish Kumar. He's only a mascot at best. We are entering possibly the first signs of a post-Mandal politics. This may not fructify in 2025. It may be seen by 2030. That's why in that interview with Preeti, you've got Prashant Kishore saying, I'm going to stay the course. This is only my first fight.
But Rajdeep, one can sit and romanticize, one can romanticize Nitish, but the fact is his health is suffering. Lalu is out. Would you call this election now the sunset of at least the politicians that emerged from the JP era? It's over from here on. Whatever we are looking at is a new form of politics in years to come.
We don't know. You see, we don't know. The very fact that over the last 4 weeks they've had all these direct benefit transfer schemes is clearly because the BJP somewhere is worried that we cannot afford to have Nitish Kumar melt down like he did in 2020. I mean, the buzz in Delhi was that Nitish Kumar in 2020, there was a deliberate attempt to cut him to size using Chirag Paswan, getting Chirag Paswan to fight the JDU. That's not happening this time. I think the BJP recognizes, yes, Nitish Kumar is vulnerable, he's no longer as powerful, but we still need him. You see, that is the interesting aspect. The BJP realizes after 2015, we can't fight Bihar alone. We need Nitish Kumar. Nitish Kumar
You know-
zaruri hai, majburi hai.
But-
That
but-
is the reality. Whether Nitish
Yes.
is frail, he is still a majburi in Bihar.
Absolutely, but Rajdeep, let's be clear that if we are talking about a meltdown, it could very well be of the BJP in this election. Nitish Kumar's last election, as we are talking about the 2025 last election, could be his very well the send-off or the farewell election. In a culturally rooted society such as Bihar, they may just say that Nitish Kumar, having done so much for the state, giving a Bihari a sense of asmita and pride, they would want to give him a
But Maria,
dignified
then
send-off.
2020, Nitish actually fight that election saying it was his last election.
He said it.
He did that.
He
the
said
last
it.
time.
But interestingly, Preeti, there was that Tejashwi narrative which caught the attention of the youth, where he said Nitish Kumar thake hue hain. Nitish Kumar may be thaka hua 5 years ago. Right now, a missing Nitish Kumar is an advantage for Nitish Kumar because he's very much there in Bihar, Rajdeep.
Look. No, he is. I'm not. See, that's exactly. That's why the BJP has realized that. So they're not playing the same games they played 5 years ago. But the BJP is also a factor. Remember, this is a party which got 10.97% of the vote 20 years ago. Last time it got 20% of the vote. It doubled. Now, one of the challenges and one of the key questions is the BJP going to give half the seats to Nitish as they have in the past? Will it be an equal sharing pact between the two? And if there is an equal sharing pact, is the BJP in a position to win 75-80% of the seats like they did in Maharashtra a year ago? Because only then can the BJP really dominate Bihar's politics.
Or Rajdeep, like they did in 2020, 66% vote share.
Not been able.
Or strike rate, 66% strike rate.
Sure, but has the BJP been fully... Sure, but has the BJP been able to fully mandalize itself as Bihar's politics requires?
Not yet.
Or is the BJP step by step inching towards inching towards the stage where it can claim now that we are fully mandalized?
But also, Rajdeep, the lack of a face. Does the BJP actually have a face which could parallel the ones that there are on the political... Yeah, go ahead, Rajdeep. Make your point.
Look, my sense is the face is not what the BJP is riding on. Who did the BJP have between 2005 and 2020? Sushil Modi was their tallest leader. But BJP was not winning votes on Sushil Modi's name. Narendra Modi, OBC factor, became very popular in Bihar himself. Today, Mr. Modi's popularity is probably higher than that of the BJP. The question is,
but it is not what it was. But
Tejashwi Yadav has an advantage.
In 2015, despite of Modi's popularity, they lost Bihar. BJP lost Bihar in 2015. They came after 2014 when they were on a high and lost Bihar in 2015.
But there's a different reason there.
Sure.
Yes, go ahead, Rajdeep.
But that was because Nitish and Lalu came together. You see,
Came together.
That was
Arithmetic.
in a way the last fight of the two Mandal frenemies. The two
Yes.
Mandal frenemies coming together. Now in 2025, Tejashwi is easily, and all our polls, including Amitabh's polls, show when question is asked, who do you want as chief minister? Tejashwi is well ahead of the rest. It almost parallels the vote of the Mahagathbandhan. The challenge for a Tejashwi Yadav, and it's been a challenge for a while, even for Lalu Prasad, how do I make my 30-32% core vote, or let's say it's at 25% of your own plus your allies 8-9%, how do I take it to